NCP MLA Jitendra Awhad is in trouble for inciting, instigating clash between two rival groups in Sangli. 5 people have been detained and a case has been registered against Jitendra Awhad. This after he allegedly made a provocative speech that triggered off clashes. You can see the pictures, how scenes turned ugly. Megha Prasad joins us with more details. Yes, Megha.
Well, this incident has happened yesterday in the presence of Jitendra Awhad, the NCP MLA, who it seems from the preliminary reports, of course, that he's the person who, said a few statements about Mr. Purandare that led to this particular clash. Now, what happened exactly is this incident has taken place in Sangli, and effectively what happened is that there is an organization by the name of Shiv Saman Jagar Parishad that had organized a function in Sangli where Mr. Jitendra Awhad was called in as the chief guest. And when he started speaking, he used a few disrespectful words for Shambaji Bhire, and this is the reason why perhaps a few protesters of Mr. Bhire, of Shambaji Bhire, who were sitting in that crowd, they tried to get onto the stage and try to stop Jitendra Awhad from making the statement, but then they were clearly outnumbered. As you can see in those visuals, these 10-15 odd people were outnumbered and then, of course, overpowered by 2,000 strong supporters of this particular organization who had called in Jitendra Awhad to deliver the speech there. And then, of course, it seemed as if it was completely free for all. People heckled each other. In fact, when the police tried to intervene, even they could not get the situation back in control. Jitendra Awhad had to leave that particular place, though he came back later to finish his speech. But then what you can see is these plastic chairs being hurled at each other. And these 10-15 supporters of Shambaji Bhire, they are being overpowered. They are being brutally beaten, these blows and kicks, showered on them. And this particular visuals, I mean, you can quite imagine what must have happened inside that auditorium in Sangli. It was an absolute chaos there.
Well, now, has there been a reaction from Jitendra Awhad? Why did he instigate and make those insightful statements? Did he know the consequences?
Well, what we can tell you is that, yes, of course, he has spoken about it yesterday, and he has been very vocal about this particular issue for almost a month now. Ever since the award, award was declared, he has been he's been extremely critical about this particular decision, and he has spoken yesterday trying to justify what he has done. But the police, we have been told, is that they have also now registered a case against Jitendra Awhad.
Megha, thanks for that update. More news coming in.